Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Last time you saw us was our sign-off video, and I think we were in the same position.
Yeah.
Sailing along.
Headed to Peter Island.
And that was in January of this year, and it is now middle of May. And as we're going to show you on this upcoming video, we had our last trip. When was it?
February.
Yeah, early February. We did a trip on the boat, and it was the first week that we were doing no filming, and it was a little creepy at first.
Yeah, it was.
And it took a couple days, I think, before we got used to it. And then, of course, it was really fun and easy, just being us and living our life on the boat and all that. And we appreciate all the great comments we got on that video from all of you, just telling us, hey, you've done enough work on the videos, just go enjoy your lives, and that's what we've done.
Yeah.
But then after we put the pause on the channel, which ended up being great timing because COVID happened, and we've been stuck at home for 3 months, like most of you.
Yeah.
And our boat was stuck in the BVI for 3 months.
3 months.
90 days, and they wouldn't let us travel. And I wrote a blog post that details how we finally got the boat released. And you're going to see some of that on this video. It's great to have it back. We've been on it for 5 days now, and everything's working just fine. And we are pulling into St. Thomas right now to put the boat in a marina here so we can have it in our control, since the BVI doesn't want any tourism until about September or something like that. It's just been a really interesting time. It's really great to be back on the boat.
Yeah.
It's uncanny how pausing our channel coincided with.
I know.
We wouldn't be able to film anything.
We wouldn't have had anything to film.
Yeah. Anyway, but we're doing great. Everything's good at home, and the family's good. And
hope everybody's well.
yeah, we hope you guys are safe, and all your friends and family are. But we're looking forward to things opening up and the world getting back to some kind of normal. And in the meantime, we'll keep cruising. And we'll keep posting on the Instagram and on our blog. Anyway, but we just wanted to give you an update and say hello from Happy Together. So while we waited for things to start to open up and waited for the government to make an announcement, they finally allowed one company to hire some captains and get boats and move them to the USVI. So last night we got the call that they're going to move Happy Together today.
Okay, in the past 40 days, have you had a people for hire? Coughing? No? Fatigue? No? Body ache? No. Have you been in contact with one suffering with the COVID-19? No.
I have had none of that either.
I'm just going to check your food with guys'
Can't believe it. We're back on Happy Together after 3 months. What an ordeal. We'll give you more details later, but getting this boat out of the BVI was a everyday occurrence. Reaching out to our embassy, reaching out to the premier, reaching out to everybody we knew on the island, reaching out to the U.S. cruising press to see if they could, and we totally understand the government's position of trying to protect the population. We just wanted a safe way to get our boats out of the territory since we can't go in until September. And they finally gave approval for captains to bring the boats out and let us take them over. Can you believe we're here?
I can't believe it.
I cannot believe. We left our house this morning and it is 10:30 a.m. and we're on the boat in St. Thomas. So we just motored about 20 minutes over to St. John. This is so weird for me to be talking to the video again because I haven't done it since November. So we pulled over to St. John at Conneaut Bay, and there's boats everywhere. So we didn't think we'd find a mooring ball, but there's actually one. Normally when there's one, it's the broken one. So we're gonna give it a try right now. Lenny's up there with the lines trying to get them together. We're super excited to just be able to be on the mooring ball and focusing on the boat and checking everything out and making sure everything's working and putting it back together from our 3-month absence.
I want to get some too. I love the nightlife. I've got to forget on the disco ride. I love the nightlife. I've got to forget on the disco ride.
Our friends John and Julie from sailing vessel Serenity, who was also in Nanny K, had the same problem that we did with getting the boat out. So we coordinated for the captain to bring their boat out the next day. So they spent the night with us, and then we got their boat, and we've been anchored out together for about 3 nights. And we are saying goodbye to them now. We'll see them back again in the marina.
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Darling, I do. Darling.
We'll see you soon. This is a little bizarre. We are coming around the east side of St. John, and we're gonna make our way around, but there is the BVI that we can't go to.
It's kind of weird.
We can kind of see the Willie T. It's over there.
Yeah, so there's Norman, Peter, and Tortola, and here we are. And
Can't go there.
our
Can't go
boat
there.
was right there at Nanny Key for 2 months, but they wouldn't let us just get it here, hand off or whatever.
Crazy.
And there's still a lot of people whose boats are over there.
Yeah.
So this black line indicates the border between the two countries. So as long as we sail on this side, in this water here,
We're good.
we're good.
Yeah.
But we can't sail in that water there. That's not good. We're not making fun of the BVI. We know they had good reason to lock their country down.